So hi loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as I saw the title below, today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. So this is the look that I did. Yeah, this is the look that I did, and I know it's been 2 weeks since I last uploaded. I totally apologize for that, and yeah, I really apologize for that. So this is what we're going to be doing today. This look, this is my everyday makeup routine. Like whenever I'm going to work or I have some place to be that I need to do my makeup, so this is all I do on my face. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. With that said, let's go straight to the video. So this is me with a bare face. I've just put on coconut oil and nothing else. So I usually start by priming my face. So that's what I'm going to do. I use the Face Studio Illuminating Primer. That's the Maybelline New York primer. It's the illuminating primer. This one. Can you guys see it? Okay. This is the primer that I'll be using. It has some kind of shimmery. Let me show you guys what I mean. Oh, it's almost finishing. So this is how it looks. I'm going to put it just a little bit. My face. Yeah. You can see that a glow. It's kind of pinkish. I love it because of that glow. You can see it. So that's what I do first before doing my makeup. Next, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. So let's do that. So to do my eyebrows, I'm going to be using this pencil. It's the Davis pencil number 18. So for my everyday routine, I really don't do so much on the eyebrows. So I'll just leave them at that. I might or might not conceal them. So yeah, that's just all I do. Just fill them in, nothing else. So to conceal them, I'll be using this Fit Me Maybelline. Oh, I use so much of Maybelline products. It's in the number 350. Yeah, 350. So that's what I'll be using to conceal my eyebrows. So that's all. You really can't even notice that I've done anything to them or I've concealed. That's because the foundation is my skin tone. So if you want to know do's and don'ts on doing your eyebrows, you should watch my video. I'm going to put it somewhere here. You should watch it. I'm going to be using the Davis in black to just fill them in a little bit more. I want them to be a little bit darker so that the ombre finish may pop out a little bit more. So that's what I'm going to do. Just a little bit. A little tiny bit. Yeah, that's it. So next we're going to be doing my eyeshadow. So I need to prep my eyelid. I'm still going to be using my foundation, but I'm going to be using this LA Girl foundation just because it's a little bit lighter. So the thing is, depending with different season, depending on whatever activities I'll be doing, my skin darkens or lightens a little bit more. know, so that I have so many foundations, all of them with different shades. Conceal to prep my eyelid, I'm going to be using a foundation, but you can use a concealer too, that works better. But this is my everyday routine, and this is what I simply do. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be using the same brush I used on my eyebrows to just tap it just a little bit. Like that. Then I'm going to blend it with my fingers. Blending it with your finger makes everything easier. Plus it will set, considering it. We are going to be placing your eyeshadow. To just blend it a little bit more. That looks bright and crazy. So that's it. So to set it up, I might use a powder or eyeshadow instead. So I'm using this Le Chic palette. Oh, it's a little bit dirty, but if you're a girl, you get it. This is how it looks like. It's pretty nice. I'll also be using the Masquerade Mini Juniors palette. This one, you can see it. Yeah. Let me show you on the. So this is how it looks on the inside. As you can see, I've been using so much. Especially this one, I really love it for the shimmer. It looks very well. This is the brush I'm using. Look, the brushes that I'm using are not like from a specific brand. I just got them from Boa, so if you know where that is, I just got them from there. So to set it, I'm going to be using this color. You can see it. This one. It kind of matches my skin tone, so I'm going to be using to set the foundation on my face. So for my transition color, I'm going to be using Caro. It's called Caro, this one, from the Juvia's palette. So that's what I'm going to be using as my transition shade. So I'm going to add a little bit of the Ada here. On my outer corners, I'm going to be using this. It's called Passberry, this blue shade, and it's so pigmented. Like, you just tap the brush a little bit and it gets so much product. You can see that, so much product. I'll tap just a little bit of the color that I used on the transition shade from the Nubian's palette to blend it all in. So for my crease, I'm going to be using this shimmery color, this one, to do my crease from the Nubia. Oh my goodness! Oh guys, look! Look at this. Surely. Now what am I supposed to do with this? Regardless, we move on. So I guess we're just going to have to use this instead. I'm not going to try and fix it. So yes. Let's see if that is going to work. It has to. It really does. It has to work. It doesn't have any other choice. So I'm going to be using it on my clear. Wow, look at that shimmer. Oh my god, it looks so good. So for now, that's it for the eyes. So I already prepped my face by doing the primer, so I'm just going to go straight to the foundation. So I'm going to be using the Fit Me foundation, the one that I used to conceal my eyebrows. So that's what I'm still going to use as my foundation. Brush. So as you can see, I'm doing dabbing motions by doing my eyeshadow, my foundation. So I use this Maybelline powder, like set everything in because I don't conceal it. That's it for my face. I just do a little bit of foundation and powder. So that's it for the face. So I'm just going to do my lips. So for my lips, Davis Sleepy, it's in 15 as my lip liner or as my lipstick at times. So let's do that. I'll be using this nude matte gloss. I really found it. It was a random gloss that I found on a cosmetic shop. So this is what I'm going to be using. I've really never used it. So let's see how it's going to be. So that's it for my lips. We'll go back to my eyes. I'll be using the Davis eye. I am in black just to I really don't use eyeliner on my eyes. So I'm just going to do a little bit of this. Instead of using eyeliner, I use this instead. And for the final step, I'm going to be doing mascara. So I'm going to be using the Total Temptation Maybelline mascara on my eyes. I don't do lashes, I rarely do lashes, so mascara works for me. So this is what I'm going to be using. I don't do too much mascara too. So that's it for my everyday makeup routine. I really hope you enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed filming it. So if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a video, and comment down below. So with that said, I guess that's it for the video. See you next time. Bye.